Okay, first item of business this morning. Got to install this diesel heater tank. I should have just tapped the main tank. Oh, balls. I should have just tapped the main tank, but I didn't for a few reasons. But the other tank I had was leaking inside the bus and I have no way to mount it. So I got this other little 1 gallon tank here. Nice cargo rack that I built. It's gonna fit on there just fine. Gonna have a little strap on there to hold it in. So you gotta kind of find where it wants to sit. Out here it looks pretty good. White straps from the old BMW shop. I got these from the crates that they kept the BMWs in. They're great. I wish I had an unlimited supply of these, because I was trying to use a ratchet strap yesterday and I realized that these things just work so much better in so many ways. Can I do that? Is that gonna put too much stress on the petcock if I do that? I wonder, what if? Let's try. Shout out. What's that kid show? Wonder what oh, Sesame Street. Shout out Sesame Street. Okay, that fucker ain't going anywhere. Thank you, white strap. Alright, let's pour a little diesel in there, shall we? Let's see if she leaks. Got my ham radio going here. Actually, you're listening to my GMRS. The good old boys in the GMRS. They crack me up. Crack me up. I don't know why this is so, like, darker than the other one. Whatever. We'll burn it quickly enough. Oh. These guys crack me up, man. They're great. Okay. Looks like it holds, yeah, it holds more than a gallon, so that's good. 1 gallon lasts quite a while for this diesel heater. That's the old diesel heater tank that it's just an awkward place to mount. It's the one it came with. It's huge, which is nice, but nowhere to put it. Well, bad news is we definitely have a pretty good leak here. Oh, balls. At least I got the cardboard there. Oh, fuck my goddamn fuck! Lila in the loop. Lila in the loop. I got this new piece of fuel on and it's way, way tighter than the old one. Alright. I'm gonna pour a little bit more diesel in. And I'm not gonna... Alright, I'm just gonna leave it there. And this spot doesn't really have any fuel on it yet, so... we'll see if it leaks. Okay, turn on some of these here. Probably move the switch up for Riah so she can turn it on, huh? That would be smart. I forget how you do the priming thing. I think you hold the OK down. Maybe that starts the prime. Or maybe the down button, I forget. Or no, maybe you do 2 at once. Maybe up and... Okay, this little symbol here shows you that the fuel pump's running. And since it's got all that air in there, we gotta let it run for a good long time. Okay, looks like it's primed, so I'm just gonna start this guy up. I think you hold down the power button, clickety clack, don't talk back. Relay turned on, and yeah, I'm sure it should fire. All right, let's see. Let me just look under here. Oh yeah, there's our little water tank thing. I was looking for that. I can put some of the stuff in the outside now. Ride a little push bike. That's good. I gotta insulate all in here as much as I can before we leave, because it's gonna be cold and I got big gaping holes. All right. Okay, this is starting up here. It's taking 10 amps from the 12-volt battery. The 12-volt batteries are the starting battery, but this shows how much DC to DC converter current is flowing, because that comes from this battery, which is the 4S lithium-ion battery. And right now, pulling about 4 amps. But it's being charged also from this guy. So I can't tell if it's, yeah, I think it's still discharging, but it's getting 5 amps in from this charger into this battery and into this battery. It's kind of a Rube Goldberg machine, I'm not gonna lie, but anyway, no solar today. It's pretty overcast, but also the main reason is we're over the voltage that this will charge it to anyway. Long story, but yeah, everything's in disarray, but that's gonna change today. Yay! Great job, huh?
You did it!
Oh my god, you're the cutest thing in the world.
You want to do it again?
Okay. Well, I just reconnected the little dump valve thing I had mocked up here, and I'm gonna try and test it real quick by just test connecting it once and see if it'll open. So I'm gonna connect it here just with these alligator clips. Oh, I hear it. Oh, sweet. I heard it out there. Now if I let go, let's see what happens. So I think that opens it. I want to make sure it's normally closed. So I definitely heard it go open. I'll go double check because I wasn't sure if I was going to have to do some kind of like reverser valve or reversing switch. If you need a reverse polarity on the thing to close it. So what I have is a motorized ball valve. The motorized ball valve allows us to like remotely dump the gray water, which is oh, it probably dumped all over the place too while I was doing this. I forgot about that. There was a little bit of water in there. Okay, yeah, it's closed right now. So this dump valve here, you can see this shows you like the position of the valve, and since it's like this, it's closed, and if it's 90 degrees, it's open, and it seems to be good. You can manually open and close it with this, but the other thing will, if you keep it pushed in, it'll automatically do it. I have to put another little connector on there and zip tie everything, but I just, I fixed this earlier, but I do see a little bit of a leak here now. All of that. Let's tighten it up some. Handy dandy Leatherman. Okay, let's just give it a crank here. Fixing leaks is the theme of today. Okay, I just opened up the ball valve, and yep, it's in an open position. Apparently there's not enough water in there to actually drain, but that's okay. All right, we'll close it. Sweet. Just gotta hook it up to a switch. All right, I've been messing around with this all morning so far today. Tell it's another day. I thought I could make this bottom half of both of these chargers basically be my AC charging, long story short, and the top half to be the alternator charging. But these things are just not meant to do what I'm doing, and the algorithms they use to like do current control is all screwed up, and they share an inductor, so current goes everywhere if you use more than one channel at a time. So long story short, this isn't going to work. So I ordered another current limited power supply, kind of like this one, but current limited. They can do 20 amps, 20 or 25 amps, something like that. I think 20 amps, which is like, okay, better than nothing. That plus this one, which is already, you know, 220 watts, which is, let's see if I turn off the inverter, we're getting, yeah, about 10 amps. So we'll end up getting 30 amps in from the generator. So that's really what this is for. It's for the generator. This was basically so that I can plug this into the generator, and that's the next one of the next things to do today is get my generator running. But I had to have some way to charge the batteries off the generator. That's like the whole point of having it. It's not really to run shore power, but I am going to connect to shore power next. So next step, connect a little shore power connector. I'm literally just going to connect an AC outlet cable thing, this right here, to fucking piece of Romex, and I can just jam it in there if need be. I don't really plan to use it a lot anyway, so that should be more than sufficient. Nice and burly and strong, and all right. Like, I know I'm an electronics guy and everything, but the wiring is the worst. It's so boring. Because I was going to use it for this kind of backfeeding scenario, but never really needed it. I never got around to it. There's probably a few times I could have used it. And the light's out again. Now I gotta toggle this dome light, and then that should magically turn back on again. Bingo! Brass, screw, neutral, or line?
According to this Bruce, outlet terminals. The brass terminals are for the hot wires.
Okay. Brass terminals are for hot. That means black goes to brass. Then we actually don't. We're mostly off grid, and most of the time there's no place to plug in, but when there is, close now with the generator. The radio's going up, doing cool stuff, listening. Okay, that's good. Squeeze there. All right, let's give it a plug. And all the rest. I heard a beep over there. Let's see what it looks like. So now I ought to be able to turn on my heated floors, but I can't really tell. There's no indication this works. So like turn this on for a second. And that appears to be working. That's good. And that appears to be working. That's good. Oh, LaCroix. Don't mind if I do. And what other AC thing is, the air conditioning, but that's not plugged in right now, and I don't want to climb over there. OTV maybe. Yeah, I mean, I see the light on. Thing's plugged in, so it's really load testing what would be the deal. And I could turn on the hot water heater real quick, just see if anything gets too hot. It's probably not a bad idea. Although I have coolant in there. I don't know if I want to be torching my. What a minute can't hurt. I turned that on once and smoke started coming out because the connections to the thing itself weren't great. Keep it plugged in like that for now. I can plug the power supply back in. Yes, it's a fucking mess right now, okay? That's what I'm working towards. I'm working, cleaning all this up, alright? So don't give me the shit. Kyle. I'm just not like a person I would tell not to give me shit would be like Kyle. Like, Kyle. What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, the flurries are coming back now. Yeah. So I gotta get going. We've had this tremendous weather window to try to get stuff done, which has been phenomenal. But that window is now running out. And so it's time to get going. Luckily I got all the external stuff done. Should check to see if that's I repaired some gray water tank stuff yesterday to make sure that the leaks were repaired. I ought to check it, because if there's adjustments to be made, it's definitely time to do it now before the snow gets here. You can see the flurries coming down now. Chunking through the diesel little by little. Oh, I do see a bit of wetness here, more than I'd like to see. Fuck. Yeah, I gotta do something about that quick. What side is it coming down on? Let's see, let's see. What side is it? Oh yeah, I can still have this jacked up and everything. I never finish anything. Oh my god. Alright. Waiting. I'm gonna go light up the afterburners here. I'm about to go get a energy drink to try to push through the end of the day here. It's 3:30. Actually feeling pretty. I keep forgetting to record here, but I just popped another hole in the roof up here for this one more, because what, you can't have enough antennas, let's be honest, and this one's really easy to access, so I'm just cleaning it up here so it doesn't leak. Keep the CB one up there, but the HF one I'll just put up when I want to use it, kind of thing. Get some ham sticks, sure, just vertical whips. Okay, can take this down. GoPro, stop recording. I probably should sand this down a bit too so it'll make contact. Okay, just gonna try to stand up here and clear off some of this fucking. Just trying to make it so that that other one will bite. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna tighten this up as good as I can. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this little heating pad installed here. I'm getting pretty over it right now, if I'm honest. It's looking like real snow out there again, son of a bitch. We gotta hurry up. Oh yeah, see, we're getting snow now. Woo, that's real deal snow up there. Do I want to keep this? There's a freaking zip tie in there. This could be thrown out. Woo! We gotta get moving. We gotta get moving. Okay, it's gonna be fun traveling in the winter. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, this should fit back there nicely. I want to insulate between behind this wall here, such that, because you know, we'll want to keep the we want to keep this warm in here as efficiently as possible, especially when it's really, really cold, and likewise cool when it's really hot. So in order to do that, I need to clear some space there, but this should go right in here. There's emergency potty there. I gotta finish this. I wanted to put another outlet over here and I never did. Now is the time. Actually about the right length here. And this is about Oh, dude, it's like an inch short, but that's good. Okay. I'll just try this, cut it with my knife, make it easier. So many damn things to do still. Could have done this like last year. What the hell am I even doing with my life? That's good though. That's a pretty good halfway insulated little wall there. So whatever, it's good enough. Good enough. A lot of cleaning to do. I originally wanted to have these sliders for the window that would slide up and down, and so that we could open the windows in the back, but it just seems like stupid to do it. It seems kind of dumb to do. I'm not really going to slide it down ever. There's stuff in the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull these panels. They're just kind of wedged in there. I'm going to pull them up here and then drill them in. Drill a couple of holes here, one here and one here. And drill them in there so that they stay. Maybe one down here too. And that way it'll be insulated here so we don't get this big hole of like cold air coming in. I'll do it over on the other side too. And then I'm just going to fill that with fiberglass insulation. Because this is like, yeah, we want to keep this is the bedroom. We want to keep it nice and warm. So I should be able to do that. Or cold too, you know, for the air conditioners right there. Okay. I'm just like very ADHD today. I mean, no difference than normal, but I'm just going to try to like, as I see things that need to be done, there's so many little projects. I'm like, oh, I'll get to it. And haven't done it. So I'm just going to mount this little wall plate. You know, this is a combo smoke detector and CO monitor, so it's pretty dope. Any firemen come in, they're gonna be like, okay, these are serious. These guys are messing around here. I guess the trick with CO is that you really want the CO detector low and the smoke detector high. I guess that's kind of the trick. It's a combo, but it's gonna be either a bad smoke detector or a good CO detector, so. Makes it kind of feel like a house in here a little bit more too. Look at that. Oh, great. So glad it's crooked. That's wonderful. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. How was I supposed to know they put the screws like 45 degrees off or where it was supposed to be? Angles and shit and 360 and you divide and math. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay. Back to this guy now. I gotta drill. It's annoying to be drilling into stuff while everything is in here, but I gotta do it a couple times, then I'm gonna have to just clean the motherfucker tomorrow. Okay. Oh, this is probably pointing too high. Balls. Is that pointing too high? Sorry if that's pointing too high. Okay, I'm gonna drill some holes back there. Oh, first things first. I need some long screws. Long motherfucking screws. Ooh, it's coming down now. It's like the beginning of the year snow. It's like that not quite 32 degrees snow. It's melting on contact. Okay, I got these giant screws that are probably too big, but whatever. I have them. Just gonna use them. A lot of the stuff in this bus was like that because I had it. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna eyeball it here, right about there maybe. Okay, that actually kind of worked. A little bit. I need somebody. Oh, you know what? If I remove this, I might be able to reach underneath. Yes, I can. You bozo, you should have done this to begin with. Okay, well, no, I still can't quite reach. Oh yeah, we're blocked a little bit still. We'll see what we can do. Even one finger is pretty good. Just a little bit. It's just a little crooked now. Oh man, this is tricky. It's about where we want it right here. Straight lines would be nice, but...
Can you sing it again? You can change your hair while what you do. What you do. You're still you.
Guess right.
Yay.
Right.
You can change your hair while what you do. No matter what you do, you're still you.
That's a beautiful song, love. Where's that from? Tanner Tiger?
Mhm.
Oh,
You
you.
can change your hair while what you do. No matter what you do, you're still you.
Yay.
I love you so much,
You
sweetie.
can change your hair while what you do.
Encore,
No matter
encore.
what you do, you're still you.
Yay.
You can change your hair while what you do.
The finger.
No matter what you do,
You're still you.
Wow, you have good songs.
Yeah, sweet. Give it a. You can't have it. You can't have it. Oh, you can't. Get your hand up on my camera. Down. Okay, Steve. Let it go. Let it go. No, take it. Oh, I love you, sweetie girl. Let's go downstairs and see Mom now, okay? Riah, will you get back here? Son of a... I have to open up before she locks it on me now. Hey, trouble girl. Over here. It's almost bedtime. An hour still. Hey, get over here. I could go finish up the bus, love. There's so many works to do. Come here, baby Slothy. Come here, baby Slothy. I'll pick up like a baby Slothy. Hi, baby. We gotta go so slow because we're baby Slothy. You want a little piece of bamboo? Here's your bamboo. Oh, dear. Oh, I see you tricked me into giving you your binky, didn't you? Yeah. Okay, baby Slothy, we're gonna go do this very slow, baby Slot. Because we're sloths and we go slow downstairs. We do slothy slow things.
Measured Riah for the before bus trip.
Oh, nice.
And apparently she also colored on here. You chunka hunka.
You want to get a long piece of spaghetti so we can Lady in the Tramp?
Give me, okay?
What's that?
Look at me.
Okay. Can you see yourself?
Look at me.
You're a piece of work. You're a piece of work.
I got almost two, Mommy, and then now.
Oh no!
You don't got a loose tooth, do you?
No, I do. I do.
You're too young for loose teeth. That's not good. You don't want to lose teeth too early. That wouldn't be good. You'll be missing teeth. In the loop. We're watching Lila in the Loop.